Welcome back to the Headbangers Ball. We've got John, Dan, and Anthony from the band Nuclear Assault, a band that a lot of you viewers have been showing a lot of interest in, and you said that you wanted them to be on the ball, so we brought them here. How you guys doing?
Good, yourself?
How you doing?
Very good. Now, your third album, Handle With Care, is out, and a lot of the songs have some important messages in them. Like, some of them, I think, is about animal rights, and what are some of the other subjects?
Over to you, Dano.
There's songs about racism. There's songs about environmental topics. There's some songs that we always kind of sang about with what would happen after if there was a nuclear war and how to make for yourself. There's an anti-cop song.
Mother's Day?
Yeah, there's a silly one.
Funky Noise.
Funky Noise, we like to have fun.
Also, the new video, which we're going to be having the world premiere of a little bit later tonight,
Trail of Tears,
which is an anti-suicide song, right?
Well, it's really just like, if you're really depressed and everything, you don't, there's ways to, like, I don't know, not kill yourself. Don't just like listen to an Ozzy record and then get depressed and kill yourself. It's like, yeah, there are positive things you can do to just like think about it and realize that you still have your whole life ahead of you, and you shouldn't just do something really irrational like that because you're bummed out at that second.
Right.
And that's what it's about, really.
Now, also, you talked about racism. As far as I know, if you're not the only thrash band, you're at least the first one to speak out on racism. Why do you think like a lot of these bands are commenting about racism? I mean, racism's been a big topic in rock and roll right now.
Well, it seems to be on the rise over the last 10 years or so, at least here in New York anway.
Yeah, it's really bad here.
It seems like things are just starting to get normal, and then all of a sudden all these racial incidents started happening. Howard Beach,
thing that happened in Bensonhurst.
Yeah, too many.
Where it's just like a couple of idiots messing up for everybody, really.
Yeah, it's this whole feedback system where, one group gets offended and they go after the other group, and that starts another incident. It just keeps going.
Right.
It's pathetic.
Man.
We're going to talk about that and some other issues with Nuclear Assault a little bit later. Also, we're going to have the premiere of their video, Trail of Tears, which has an anti-suicide type message in it. But right now, we're going to look at a video from Cats and Boots. This is Her Monkey. Back on the Headbangers Ball, we've got some of your faves, the guys from Nuclear Assault. Now, we've been talking a little bit about the socially conscious type album, Handle With Care. Do you mind if I call it that?
No, not at all.
It seems like kind of a lot of bands are really starting to put a little bit of message in some of their songs, which I think is good. What do you think is the reason for that?
I think people are starting to wake up. I think that it's a good trend. You know, you get people are getting away from, oh, well, we spent 8 months writing the songs. Let's take 10 minutes and write the lyrics to the album. Which I've seen a lot of it, or at least it seems that way.
Right.
Yeah, total waste.
So over the last years, people seem to be taking the lyrics as seriously as they take the music.
Do you think that they do take? Do you think that people listen to the songs and maybe you change some minds with some of the lyrics?
Well, we get letters from people that ask us about the lyrics. It's not like, God, you guys are so great, I'd like to take your pants off. So we get lyrics like, what did you mean by that line?
Right.
Or thanks, I didn't realize that other people thought that way.
Now we're about to show the video for Trail of Tears, which is has a message about suicide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is about suicide. It's about someone who's really depressed and considering doing something very foolish.
And I understand also you guys have a number for if any people out there are having problems with the suicide prevention hotline number?
Yes, indeed, and it's open 24 hours a day. The number is
212-532-2400.
So if any of you guys out there are having some problems, that might be a good number to call instead of doing something really stupid. In the meantime, we're going to show your video right now. This is the world premiere, the brand new video from Nuclear Assault. What was it like making this video?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun, yeah. As long as they had beer.
So that was one of the prerequisites, right? Just having the beer.
Right.
Okay, well, here is the world premiere from Nuclear Assault. This is Trail of Tears.
Ta-da!
Ricky Rackman here with guys from Nuclear Assault. You also have another member that isn't here right now, right?
Yeah,
well,
he's
here in spirit.
There's not enough room in the
He wouldn't fit on old Jennifer.
Yeah.
Now, we just saw the video Trail of Tears, and we've also seen plenty of times here on the Headbangers Ball the bouncing ball, the video for Critical Mass.
Something else also bounces in that video, too.
And we are talking about...
Jessica, baby.
Jessica Hahn.
Jessica Hahn. How did you guys... Will she just do anything right now?
No,
appear in anything.
She's a nice lady. She's got a great sense
How did you work
of
on getting... Did you say, we need Jessica Hahn in this video?
Glenn got her, as a matter of fact.
Well, we
Hi, Glenn.
did something called Thunder and Mud in L.A. That was a thing with bands and female mud wrestling,
supposed
some
to be
crazy
there.
concept.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was a bit silly myself, but we got
was
to meet
fun.
Jessica Hahn. She was the host of it, and we were doing our video, and we had a part for some bimbo to come out and just like run around.
Lounge
and, like,
around with absolutely no point to
Yeah.
the video.
So basically, you said, "Hi, Jessica. We need a bimbo. Will you be our bimbo?"
Yeah, well, we were
We
going
we
to
didn't
Yeah.
actually
It was
put it like that, but
In a
We were
nice
a little-
way, you know?
she thought it was really funny, and you know, we're not saying she's really cool and everything, but she just played.
She
a part.
definitely did some good acting in that video. I've seen it
Yeah.
several times here on the Headbangers Ball.
Oh yeah.
Now, you guys are getting ready to hit the road with Testament
And,
Right.
Sabotage.
and
Yeah.
Sabotage. That's going to be a good show.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
should be
Now,
fun.
are you guys? Is this a club date or all
No,
across the
it'll be
West? or-
Theaters.
They should be theaters that hold about 2,500 people, stuff like that.
Oh, it's going to be a big show.
Yeah, it'll be like, for instance, from New York here, it's at the Ritz.
Uh huh.
So yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of club tours headlining, but that's why we're doing this, because I don't think we could sell out a place. It's 2,500 people, but we could play to all those people now. So
Definitely
Time
a
to
good
move
bill.
on, you know?
yeah,
Yeah. When do you guys start this road tour?
the first date's March 21st to Minneapolis.
Uh huh.
So
So it's going to be you guys, Testament, and Sabotage.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be a good show. Well, in a little bit, we're going to be taking a look at Testament's video,
Hi,
Over the
Chuck.
Wall. And I want to thanks a lot for you guys stopping by, and
Thank
definitely
you.
look
All right,
forward to
thanks a lot
seeing you
for having
guys
us.
on the road. And right now, here is Motley Crue, another band that
See ya.
didn't win a Grammy without you. I thought they were going to.
We have a song.